Hi.
What is your first name?
None of your business.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Stop.
We're done with this. Turn around, please. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. That's enough.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
3 police got a call about a woman who was apparently auditioning for a reality show at the local bar by arguing with the staff while hilariously tipsy. When the officers arrived, they found her in the middle of a one-woman comedy act, clutching her car keys like a golden microphone. Despite her best performance, she claimed she hadn't argued with anyone and had absolutely no plans to drive.
So I received a call I'm responding to in reference to an issue. Did you get into maybe a little issue with the bartender or an argument with somebody?
No. Not that I remember.
You sure? You don't remember?
No.
We're very specific about it being you. So something transpired in there. So if you can help me understand. No one's in trouble at this point, but I'd like to know what's going on.
No, absolutely not.
Well, are you planning on driving?
No.
The officer emphasized the need to address the disturbance caused by the call, but the woman remained adamant in her refusal.
Oh, okay. You have keys in your hand next to a car, so I was just wondering.
Exactly.
Okay, that's not a crazy question. I think it's fair to assume you've got the keys in your hand, you're standing next to the car. Are you planning on driving tonight?
No.
Okay. Are you waiting for an Uber or
Yes.
a cab? Oh, did you call one?
No, I did not call one. I'm trying to find a friend.
Okay, all right. Do you need some help?
No.
Okay, let's go back inside and find out what's going on.
I don't want, no, I don't even understand what's going on here.
Right. I'm instructing you to come back inside with me so we can determine
But
that.
I don't want to do that.
I'm asking you to.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You're going to do what I ask you to do because we need to determine what the issue is. And they're calling on you that there's an issue here. So I'm asking you so we can sort it out so there's no confusion.
No.
Really? You sure?
Yes.
The situation escalated as she continuously interrupted and argued with the officers, who were trying to explain the reason for the investigation.
We are going to determine what happened here because I've been called here that you were causing a disturbance. Am I being clear? Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
What part of that don't you understand?
Why you're approaching me right now.
Because the business called and explained that you are causing a disturbance. So I'm checking out with you and I'm trying to understand, and I've offered to have you come inside with me so we could determine and sort out with the business what exactly is going on, and you're being very defensive and you won't comply. So I've also noticed that I'm not done. I'm not done.
No, I'm not done.
Yes, you are. You are done. You're going to listen because you asked me a question.
No, wait.
No, I'm not going to wait.
Not,
I'm going to explain this to you, and then you may go, because we're going to have some common courtesy.
It's not like appropriate.
Ma'am, I'm explaining to you. I'm answering your question, and you're cutting me off. That's not appropriate.
No, you're cutting me off.
I was talking first.
Well, okay.
Her uncooperative and defiant behavior reinforced the police's certainty regarding the need to address the issue based on the bar staff's report.
You're accusing me of taking a notch in here and there.
I'm saying that you're being very defensive and very argumentative.
I have not been. You actually showed up out of the blue.
I was called here, actually,
well,
to deal with you
and
because you're causing disturbance in there. What don't you understand about that? You're causing a disturbance in here. That's why we're called here.
And what was the disturbance?
I would like to take you inside so we can talk about that.
No, I don't want to go inside.
Okay. So I'll wait here for backup to get here, and then I'll go find out.
And then you can figure out what this disturbance was.
They called, they described you and said you're standing here and you're the disturbance.
And I was standing here, and that's the point.
The point is you were intoxicated, causing disturbance, and you're standing here, and here you are, and you are intoxicated. So they're talking about, they're reporting you.
I can be intoxicated all I want, but the thing is I can be intoxicated in public, but I haven't done anything to anybody in there. I haven't done anything there. I haven't done anything in front of my car.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
What is your first name?
None of your business.
Oh, actually it is.
Actually, it's not.
I'm conducting an investigation for a breach of peace
No,
and
you're not.
trespassing. Yes, ma'am, I am.
Well, no, you're not.
She was outside the car, right?
She's standing next to the driver door when I walked up. She has her keys in her hand the whole time, and I asked her if she's going to drive.
And no, I don't want to drive.
Okay. That's great. You shouldn't, because you're not in any conditions. That's a wise choice.
Well, instead of pushing a bad.
Right. No, absolutely. I would like to talk to the management.
Yeah,
She's refusing to let me do that, and she's.
Ultimately, the officer wanted to verify the incident with the bar staff in the woman's presence to ensure clarity and fairness in handling the situation.
What happened? I see you're taking a keen interest. I'd like to know.
She's just been wasted and started going off on her, calling fat ass people. I said, let us call you an Uber, or let me have one of the female employees drive you home.
Right.
And she just snapped on me. Like,
What exactly did she say?
she called me a fat. I don't care. This is my job. I'm used to this stuff. I was just trying to be respectful and get her home. That's,
Of course,
at the end of the
same.
day, that was it. And it didn't go that way.
However, her ongoing resistance and obvious intoxication complicated this process. The officer highlighted the serious consequences of her public intoxication and the complaints from the bar, which she vehemently opposed.
You're welcome to leave the property.
But you're welcome to leave.
I'm going to
me
need you.
too.
I'm going to leave you.
So-
No, I won't be leaving until you
Well,
do.
leave me alone. You're welcome.
I'm going
leave
to
me
arrest
alone.
you and take you to jail for trespassing if you don't leave the property in about 5 seconds.
No, you can't arrest me for trespassing.
I can.
You have to give me a warrant.
I can.
No, actually, you can't.
We already gave you a warning.
No.
She said a warrant.
There's a warrant.
She says a warrant as for trespassing. That's not how it
There's
works.
a thing.
Are we going to jail for trespassing? Is that what we're going to do?
I will go there.
Go now.
Okay.
Leave the property.
I'm going to sue you.
Do whatever you need to do, ma'am. I don't want to arrest you. I just want you to go home safely. So
You know what? If you wouldn't sit here.
leave the property.
I'll leave it properly.
Leave the property now. You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Stop.
We're done with this. Turn around, please. Hands behind your
Stop.
back. Hands behind your back. That's enough.
Really?
Hands behind your back. Yes, I'm done with this. We are done. You've been warned. I've had enough. That's enough. Do you understand?
Stop resisting.
Do not resist.
The confrontation ended with the police issuing trespassing charges against the woman, prohibiting her from returning to the bar due to her behavior. In the end, the woman was arrested for non-compliance with lawful orders related to the trespass notification. What do you think about how the police handled the situation? Next is a tense confrontation between police officers and a district attorney in Monroe, New York. Police officers observed the district attorney driving at 55 km/h in a 35 km/h zone on Phillips Road. They quickly initiated a traffic stop, but the woman refused to comply with the orders and drove home.
Sorry, I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can call this.
Can you please come over here? This is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or
No, I
anything?
didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am with the hands-free. Absolutely.
Okay. Why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on
Can you
Phillips
please
Road.
tell him to leave me alone? It's
Officer Christopher,
Christopher.
can you stay over here, ma'am? This
No,
is a
I'm
traffic.
not
This is a
staying
this
over
is a
here.
legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Go away.
Later complaining to the police chief about the incident, the police followed the district attorney home and conducted an interview regarding her misconduct.
Good, ma'am. Can you please stay at the back? This is this is legal traffic stop. Can you please stay over here,
No. Hey, baby, get your little girl out of here.
sir? I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips
On
Road,
Phillips Road.
and
Coming
she
home from
failed
work.
to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Yep. All right. Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone
I
back.
understand the law better than you. Would you just
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
leave me- No. Get out of my fucking house.
I don't know why. I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
Because
Can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. I was okay. 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were
I
initiated.
didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah, there were other people on the road too.
Okay, I was directly behind
I'm
you.
not dealing with you right
Can
now.
you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my badge. I am the DA of Monroe County.
Throughout the interaction with the police, Sandra continuously argued and refused to obey orders. She asserted her status as a district attorney and believed this allowed her to violate traffic laws.
How am I being an asshole?
I am the DA of Monroe County.
I understand
Yes,
that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35. And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just don't understand the hostility.
don't-
I understand
no,
you're
I
coming home
understand
from
why you're
work.
making- And half the time I was on the phone with Dennis, telling him, why are you pulling me over?
You're not even supposed to be on the phone to begin with. You
Oh,
should
yes.
know that.
Oh, I'm hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
You should know the law.
Okay? If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you were going 55 and a 35. That's 20
Okay.
miles over the speed limit.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 murders in the city. And do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
I'm just doing my
I would
job.
get
If
in
you
front of
pulled,
the-
if you pulled over when you saw my lights, which obviously you did,
I thought you were going somewhere else because I thought no one would ever pull a black SUV if you ran my plates.
I didn't
Fine.
run your plate. I just called your plate out, and then I'm following you because you're not stopping. So I had to take the air from dispatch.
However, being a district attorney does not exempt one from legal compliance. All citizens are equal before the law and must adhere to traffic regulations.
774. With EMS, a 14-year-old having a seizure, 200 East River Road, apartment 200 on the 3rd
Because
floor.
I was going 55 up Phillips Road.
10 for get you yet.
And I was
She's
just
part of
trying
it.
to-
She's the DA.
Yep, I know.
And I was just trying to pull into my driveway. I was on the phone with Dennis Kohlmeyer saying, would you please tell the person who's following me that I'm almost home?
Ma'am, I understand you were going home, but I started my lights back at Phillips Road.
Wait, I'm on Phillips Road, yes,
Yes.
you did, and there are other cars.
I was right behind you, directly behind you.
Come on, just...
This is what my chief wants. That's at the end of the day. You called him. I spoke to him on your phone, and this is what he wants.
Home again, seriously.
The woman also admitted to using her phone while driving, but claimed it was legal because she was using hands-free mode. The law prohibits the use of phones while driving to ensure traffic safety.
All right, ma'am. So I'm issuing you speed in zone 55 and a 35.
That's fine. I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the end of the day, you see my lights and sirens behind you, and obviously they're going off. Just pull over. We can have a conversation and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
I apologize, but...
I'm sorry that you had a bad day,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry it went this way, but I do respect what you do. Have a good day, man.
For these infractions, the district attorney may face the following penalties: a fine ranging from $150 to $1,000, a deduction of 6 points on her driver's license for speeding, and potentially criminal charges due to her conduct of resistance. What do you think about these cases? Let us know in the comments below. Until the next time.